party. Tempers are rising. It's the singing lute.
Griefing and beefing, all of you the same? Do it yourself.
Louder than foxes, and all through the night.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. Should have his own.
Deal with.
It's not that. Kids play out in the street now.
Through here, mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them. Disaster. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Don't you dare puke on your uniform.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited. A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. Away, to make more people red, and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
You idiot, Ducal.
Yes, but you do go down in history if your citizens die of thirst.
We have to go back to the county house. What were you thinking?
No wonder. Don't bother.
Dragon-born cadavers. No, not just cadavers, but effigies. This isn't just spectacle, it's storytelling.
All right, what now?
A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
On it. Hot foot. Place is trapped. What's this? Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
to do.
I'd love to, thanks.
Watch how you go.
This place is hungry for blood. Hello. Hey.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to scuttle up.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is. The way I see it,
Kenyank, your deception ends now. I shall cleave the truth from you like flesh from a doer.
Help me! She's gone mad! I just came to get warm. I like it here with you, and...
I saw her. She slipped into camp in the form of a woman and shifted into this abomination. She tried to silence me and hide her deception.
I didn't do anything!
Gortash warned you of this. Then there is nothing left to discuss. Say your farewells, Navukrim. Perhaps if I remove your eyes, you'll see things as they are.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood drip. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen. Listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it!
Soldier,
Go on. Always. Sparks.
Considering Gisette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Up around. Didn't stop them running. Cameron worked harder than David. He was still chipping away when I left last night. Never saw when he left, though.
Sets for the best bits. Of any book, really. No, I'm with Catherine.
Huh.
The novel's sense of
There's something going on here.
is its finest
I
quality.
don't like
Don't
it.
get me wrong. The book intrigued me.
Careful.
No, the right
I smell an ambush.
Are you sure it's not the flowers you're smelling? You may be allergic. But better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Hang on. Someone's still...
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name. Then you betray Oren and Baal himself. Your blood will spill for this.
Tamarin's tools are still here.
Murder be his sacrament.
The Dreadlord calls!
fucker.
On my way.
Wish I bloody knew. This job's a six-handed. We can't do that. Someone who can't first one.
Today you fall. Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget whom you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Well, well, well.
Spent a lot of time in this park as a boy, battling imaginary monsters.
So, before you were Blade of the Frontier, you were Anti-Stick of the Park. How did the imaginary monsters compare with the real thing?
Run, 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 run! Oh, friend! Hello? 'Cause running is brilliant! Stop running? But then I won't be running anymore! Stop? Okay. See you later. Home, 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 home.
were that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
I am holding very still.
What is, dear? What is?
You, darling. You're just as rich as the day I married you.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Oh, keep the city peaceful, my arse.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Drab attire, lackluster, or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself. Remember?
A customer. Come, Docha. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps a fellow bard. Oh, might I bend your ear? I've been experimenting with lute strings made of, hear me out, warg hair. Well, you see...
Excited and breathless, time passes in the blink of an eye as the two of you get lost in the intricacies of music.
Goodness, look at the time. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you, but the most delightful chat. Here, a little discount as a thank you. Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
Initiating scans and stuff. Zip.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
time to rest.
If it isn't one of my favorite musical connoisseurs, how might I help you? Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
Are the gods truly this petty?
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, But together we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Skill before becoming. Another witness to my sacrifice.
I'm not dying! Not on my watch!
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
may move.
Ready.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Do you think we can... through the river?
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch it. But there's probably crates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway. Gods know what else is down there and all.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't browse while he's with a client.
What do you mean? What else is down there?
I don't know. Magic, innit? Just saying, maybe there's a reason for that.
Let's end this. Moving.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Are you sure it's not a trapped nerve?
Mostly.
Even browse while
Why
he's with
do
a
you
client.
stop chewing on?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was going to faint.
run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client. To run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Made the right decision not to stay.
These boots have seen everything.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Finding my way.
Can't you feel it?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client. Way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Don't burn yourself.
defender of the people.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'd love to, thanks.
Still alive.
Awake and alert.
Welcome back, friend. The fight... Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
What a charmer.
Get a killer look when you shop pacemaker fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
What am I to do?
Where am I needed? Never a dull moment.
What's cooking?
You know, I heard it was a Baalist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Baalist want Master Figaro dead?
Didn't like the ruffs on the new Facemaker fashion line? Who can say?
Get
That's the most...
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you Jests aside, very good, ma'am. Now remember, fashion's a fickle...
Time's no time to waste.
Well, well, well.
Defender of the people.
All right, what now? A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
You know, I heard it was a Barlist that tried to kill Master Figure. Why would a Barlist want Master Figaro dead? Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker Fashion.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
You know, I heard it was a Barlist that tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a Barlist want Master Figaro dead? Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker Fashion.
That's the most tasteful slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly.
You know,
Why did you
heard
stop
it was a
queuing?
balist that tried to kill Master
I
Figaro.
couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was going to faint.
Ruffs on the new facemaker fashion line.
Fair enough. And they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Probably. Oh, unless...
Get a killer look. New shop, Pacemaker Fashion.
Welcome back, friend. The fight... Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Balists want Master Figaro dead.
Didn't like the ruffs on the new facemaker fashion line.
What do you mean? What else is down there?
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me, then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay in long.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
So hot. You want a copy of this rag? Good. Make it quick. Works great as toilet. Stories, get them right here.
That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this? That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself. Fine. What's on your mind?
Let's go.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best with
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard.
Get them right here.
If you hear about the vines, I've cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son, and apprentice too, for my sins. Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Did you hear her? What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly!
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see. She's alive. Who are you to her? A harper? General. We'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
Greetings, sir. You have not been announced to this court, and we deign not to speak with thee.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't. And know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered. Then we'll keep it our little secret, hand to beating heart. Tonight, then. Be ready.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when...
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. So Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good. If we squint with suspicion at every face we see, she will have already landed her blow. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that. As you wish. Hmm?
a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7. Now there is a phrase Jaheira has never uttered. But no. The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.